Easter holidays is over. We are still on back to school recipe. Today I share another interesting one with you. Hello everyone. Welcome back to another interesting recipe. So let's begin. Start by adding instant yeast in a bowl. To that, moving with 4 tablespoons of sugar. Then I move in with warm milk. You can replace the warm milk with warm water. Mix to combine very well. Moving with 1 egg, a cup of vanilla flavor. You can use any flavor of your choice. Now we are going to be adding turmeric. Turmeric is just for color. I will advise you watch to the end so that you will choose if you will add turmeric or not. Also, we are trying to convince the kids that this is not bread. Stir to combine very well, then moving with the flour. Always sieve the flour before making use of it, alright? Once that is done, move in with a spatula and start mixing. Thank you so much for watching today's video. To my returning subscribers, I appreciate you all. If you are new here, a warm welcome to you. Please subscribe to my channel. Also like and share this video with your loved ones. Alright, I transferred the dough to the work surface. I added some soft butter. Continue mixing and kneading till we have a dough. We are kneading today, okay? Once that is done, you should have something like this. The color is popping. Now transfer the dough back into the mixing bowl. Cover and keep anywhere warm around your home to proof. While we wait for the dough to proof, let's get the baking pan ready. We'll be using cupcake baking pan. Brush the cupcake with some butter or oil. If you don't have a cupcake pan, don't worry, I have an alternative for you. 20 minutes later, voila! The dough has doubled in size. Just look at that color. I'm loving it. Give that babe a good punch. Transfer back to the work surface. Knead for a few seconds till you form a smooth dough, just like this one. Now, I'm going to cut into the pieces that I'll be working with. I am posting this video today so that you can try this recipe this weekend, okay? Once that is done, go ahead and start forming a small balls with each of the dough. Mold as demonstrated on the video, you should have something like this. Once you form a ball, transfer into the greased baking pan, alright? Arrange the balls as demonstrated. You should have something like this. Go ahead and continue with the same process with the remaining ones. A beautiful shout out to you, Esther Sukuliwe, watching from Nigeria, Lizzie from Ghana, Naima from Somalia, Godwin Dora from Uganda, Mbale watching from South Africa, and Ijoma all the way from United Kingdom. Whoops! Aww. I'm glad you all love the recipe. Please let me know your name and where you're watching from so I can give you a shout out in my next video. Apologies if I didn't pronounce your name very well. Okay? Alright, after arranging into the baking pan, you should have these beauties. Now, if you don't have a cupcake baking pan, you need a cupcake paper. That is, you are going to be using this method to bake without an oven. Arrange as demonstrated on the video. Now, get your normal baking pan, okay? And arrange the cupcakes just as demonstrated, okay? So I have these 2 leftovers. I will be adding them as well. You should have something like this, okay? Once that is done, we are going to cover again and allow to proof for the second time. 20 minutes later, voila! They have doubled in size again. It is time to brush with an egg mixed with milk. You can brush with only eggs, okay? This is going to give it a beautiful shine at the end of the baking. What I did to Odogu is what I'm going to do to Achalug. Go ahead and start baking, all right? If you don't have an oven but you want to try this recipe, get a dry clean pot and add some salt. Make sure that the salt covers the bottom of the pot, all right? Once that is done, cover the pot and preheat for about 2 to 3 minutes. If your pot has a lid like mine, you need to cover because you need that heat to bake, all right? After about 2 minutes, the pot has preheated. It is time to add a steel. The steel is going to elevate the baking pan. Please do not add anything plastic. If you are with me at this moment, type no plastic. Gently drop the baking pan. Go ahead and cover and start baking. 15 minutes later, the one in the oven is ready. It does not take time to cook because this is very light. You should have this beauty. Mamma mia. I love it. I love the color. The color is popping. 30 minutes later, the one in the pot is ready as well. To know if it is fully cooked, dip a skewer or a toothpick. Once it comes out clean, it is ready. Gently take it out of the heat and your pot remain unharmed. You can keep the salt for another day, all right? Now, looking at both, you can't even differentiate the one baked with an oven and the one baked without an oven. If you love what you are seeing on the screen, type another banger at the comment section. It is a moment of testing. We will start with the one we bake without an oven, all right? Check out the cupcake paper and you should have this cutie. Just look at the color. You know what we are bringing into the world these days is no longer kids. They are our ancestors. I added the turmeric just to differentiate it from normal bread that they usually see every day, okay? In case they ask me, Mommy, is this not bread? I will tell them it is a snack. Because I know that this can serve as a food or as a snack. If you want them to have it as a food for breakfast, you can open it as demonstrated and add a spread, any spread of your choice. They can have this with a tea, warm milk, or any healthy beverage of your choice. All right. If you want them to have it as a snack, you can go ahead and package it. Okay. Put in a cupcake paper and drop into their lunchbox, or you can get a beautiful plastic bag like this one and package as demonstrated. Just look at that. Very beautiful. I hope this video helps someone. Remember, homemade is better than junk. Thanks for watching. Bye.